Yo guys, what is going on? It is Ace Hawk here, or Hawkie, whatever really works for you. And today I have some pretty cool gameplay for you guys. It's on Exile, King of the Hill. It's not really a game type you get too much. However, my best bud, my old mate, Ace Raptor is online. So last time I did an introduction onto what a Shadow is like, to be honest, and basically how I treat him. Hey Shadow, you're a faggot. Ha 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 ha. So that's why I'm kind of doing an introduction onto what Ace Raptor's like. So we pretty much gave him the name Ace Raptor as kind of like a collective clan, and we all agreed on the name with him, and pretty much like, it's just whenever you join his party, or whenever you invite him to a party, it's just like, hey Raptor, what's up? It's just like freaking like that insert that audio from Jurassic Park. It's just exactly like that. I don't know how he does it. Because my raptor noise sounds like a freaking demented cow giving birth to a whale cross shark cross crocodile cross kangaroo wallaby, I think. Yep, that is basically what my raptor impersonation sounds like. It's pretty much just some retarded blob. You can't even identify it as one thing. It's just like freaking messed up as hell. But yeah. But guys, let's jump right into the gameplay. So, I had a rocket launcher at the start, had a really aggressive start to the actual game. I managed to get a couple of those rockets into the warthog, got a nice double kill through a grenade, managed to get that into a triple, which was a really good way to start the game. But I'm in a bit of a pickle right now because the enemy's basically spawning in that direct area, and I managed to get a lucky rocket kill over there, and the Mantis managed to help me out and get the assist, because otherwise I would have died. Now I've picked up the Covenant Carbine, so I'm going with a kind of medium and short range sort of combat class here. So I'm not really trying to go long range, because the Covenant Carbine doesn't particularly shine in that. The DMR is a lot more effective in that range, which is what a lot of people actually take to use on this map. Either a DMR or an assault rifle is what I would say would be best for Exile, because if you have an assault rifle on this map, especially with King of the Hill, you can play the objective, you can go really close range quarters, and just basically stay around that hill area. I wouldn't really recommend, if you got a couple of teammates in that hill, just basically play it a bit more strategically, and just do what MLG players do. Basically, you have one person in the hill just earning you points, because that's all you need to earn the points. Just one person in there capturing the point, and the other people are in that general area defending them and making sure that they're safe. That way you have one person acting as an anchor, which basically gets you the points and plays the objective, whereas the other people are just running around defending him, making sure that the team is getting the points that we need, whilst also defending the person capping the hill from the attackers who are trying to break your hill control and capture the hill for themselves. Now guys, you can tell from his gameplay that I'm not actually staying in one particular area. I'm not trying to basically set up shop on the actual King of the Hill and act as if I'm a main defender. I'm trying to basically stay around in those kind of hidey holes in those spots, making sure that the enemy team can't exactly know where I am. That way I can pop in, be aggressive, deal some damage, and then pop out. That way they have no shits of an idea about what's just happened to them, and basically try and play really aggressive and basically break their hill control and maintain our control of the hill. So inside of his gameplay, you can tell that there are some really calm moments, and that I'm not just basically going in there and just beasting and feasting on them the whole time. I'm trying to have a couple of calm moments and basically assess what's going on right now, where my teammates are, where the enemies are probably going to be coming from, and where the hill is, because that's one of the main objectives and what a lot of the players will be heading towards. So I'm just starting to play a bit more objective based right now, and the hill's just over there on my right hand side. So, obviously enough, I haven't played Halo 4 in a long time, so I don't know all the King of the Hill spots for this map, and I don't play the King of the Hill too much at all either. However, my team's a little bit down on points, so I decided to pop in the hill, help them out a little bit, make sure that they're capturing it for the maximum time possible. So my assault rifle is definitely going to be my weapon of choice. It's going to be the one I'm going to be using mainly for this part of the game, because I know it's going to be close quarters, and the assault rifle happens to excel in that area. Now, of course, there are lots of points of entry to this hill, which is why it's quite easy to break, to be honest, as long as you frag it efficiently, and then you come from different sides at the same time. If you have some good team coordination and you're working with a good party, you can easily take this hill. Now, I wasn't too sure where that guy was coming from. I wasn't sure if he was underneath me, because he started out like that. From my radar, I could tell that much. Luckily enough, my teammates saved my life, because he happened to use that Grav lift and came over that hill to that hill point straight away. So right now, once again, it's one of those calming moments in the actual gameplay where I'm not doing too much. I'm starting to sit back a little bit and basically assess the situation again. I've just managed to get a Killing Frenzy 10 kill streak, which is actually not too bad at all. But this goddamn red team, whenever they frickin' come through that Grav lift, it pisses the crap out of me. I swear they do it on purpose, just like everyone huddles together before the game, and it's like, hey guys, Hawkie, he just frickin' hates us coming through that Grav lift. Just do that, just do it, just frickin' piss him off. But damn it, it's freaking annoying when they do that to me. It just pisses me off. But jumping right back into the gameplay for you guys, we managed to take the lead, and things are starting to look up right now. It's a bit of a more calm moment right now. Just starting to pick off guys from a slightly longer range. Got my DMR, my baby, my weapon of choice, the thing I love in Halo 4, because I think is a bit more balanced than it was in Reach, because in Halo Reach I think the DMR was a bit more overpowered than the assault rifle, which is what normal people had, and if you just picked it up from the start, you would probably just go around beasting and feasting on people. So, I think that the DMR is a lot more balanced in Halo 4, however, I think that I can manage to get those headshots a bit easier, which makes me a bit of a better player when it comes to using the DMR compared to what I would normally have with an assault rifle or the battle rifle. I just find it easier to aim with when it comes to headshots, and I just love that recoil, and it just kind of works for me in that way, I guess. So what I'm basically thinking right now is I'm going to be running around this objective. This is the one objective that I've basically been playing. The rest of the objectives around the King of the Hill map, I haven't really been playing too much. I've just been basically running around the outskirts of it, just trying to pick off a couple of players here and there. But this one, I think, is the only hill that I've actually managed to stay in there and just generally pop in there every couple of seconds and defend for a little bit. So there you go, everyone. And oh, wait, there we go again. Just I'm done. I've had enough. Just fuck it. I bet that guy underneath me on my radar right now is probably going to try and come underneath me. I swear to God. It's a conspiracy. Luckily, my teammate blocked him off. It's a conspiracy. They're just trying to come through that one entrance on me. You know what? I'm just going to stay away from there from now on, okay? I'm just going to keep my distance and just back the fuck off. Okay then, so let's just pop back into the gameplay right now. So this hill's a little bit more different. It's kind of a strange one because there's a lot of frags going around on this map, because it's kind of like the hills on a bit of an elevated position. As you can see, there's kind of these little ramps leading up to it, and even from the two different sides that you can enter the hill from, it pretty much just changes into an all-out grenade toss. So speaking about tossing grenades into the hill, grenades are really useful in King of the Hill, so that's why I have to recommend that if you're taking one of those tactical packages or so, or like supply, whatever, I'm not sure what they're called nowadays. Basically, they're like perks. So one of them is called resupply, and that lets you resupply your, I think it's ammunition. No, I think it's just grenades. Actually, yeah, I think you can just resupply grenades, which is actually very useful in this game type because you'll find a lot of dead bodies in the hill. You can grab those grenades, and then you'll be on your way set. You can break hills very easily with that. So I've just seen a mantis in that general direction now. It didn't appear to be on fire or anything, so I'm assuming that it just got spawned and some guy popped into that. Now, I didn't really take this guy on straight away because I thought I stuck him with the plasma, except I kind of missed him. I think I just went over him. But I still managed to scrap the kill together thanks to a teammate who was actually coming in from the other side as well, and I managed to give him an assist. That kill steal. So the mantis over there is copping a lot of abuse right now. It's on fire, and my teammates are popping in and out of cover, and one guy pops out, another guy pops in. So the result of that is that the guy in the mantis is just sitting there and just turning from left to right, and he's just not going to have a good time. He's just going to absolutely hate it. So he's not really getting anywhere. He got taken down quite easily because my teammates just sticking together. You know, teamwork, yeah, for America. Huh. Yeah, I don't know how we're fighting for America on an alien planet. It doesn't really work anyway. But yes, let's go for America. So this King of the Hill is kind of basically a little bit more close range, and there's a lot of cover in this general area over here. There's kind of a little ramp over here, and you can use the different buildings and the little satellite stuff to use as cover. Oh, the jump shot. Oh, that kill steal. Oh, yeah boy, that KS. So this guy's just above me on the Warthog. He pops out like a complete idiot, and he probably should have just stayed in the Warthog and just gone around from a different angle. Now, got the running right, which is a nice 15-0 streak. Not doing too bad at all. I probably would have died from that ghost if I didn't look at my minimap, because it's always useful to be looking at that thing. I love the minimap because it just not only tells you where they are in a constant way, constantly, not in like Call of Duty where it's like a little UAV like radar thing, but in Halo it also tells you in like whether they're above you or below you as well, which is very useful. So we've reached another one of those calmer stages where not too much is happening. We've managed to secure a pretty big lead, and we're just about to get there and finish off the actual game as well. So now that this video is coming to a close, I want to let you guys know that if you did like this video, then give it a like. If you didn't, then give me a like anyway, just because you love me, and tell me why you didn't like it in the comment section below. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. A subscription is also much appreciated. Hawkie out.